What is going on, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of JabNSlip. As you can see, we are down 2 other individuals, but it's all good. Me and Ronny about to hold it down right now.
Of course. You know how we do. Yo, shout out Mike. Shout out George, man. I'm sure you're living up over there in Turkey, man.
Shout out to George.
Right now, man.
Yo, George has been working real hard, and he's all the way like on the other side of the planet. So shout out to him.
Trust me, like that.
So we had to give him something.
I appreciate you, George, man.
We appreciate all the work, my guy. All the work, my guy. So we had to come correct today.
That hard work is gonna pay off, bro. Trust me.
Just now. Okay, so let's just jump right into it, bro. So this weekend we had like a huge amount of fights.
Bro, we had a lot of amazing.
We had like 5 fights to watch, and those are just the main events. And there was undercards, but we're just gonna focus. We're just gonna focus on the main events.
Of course.
We're gonna start with the first one though. We gotta start with Devin, Haney, and
bro.
Kambosos.
All I gotta say is, bro, I gotta start off with saying Kambosos got robbed.
Are you?
He got robbed.
What? I was about to say. What fight did you watch, fam? What fight did you watch?
I'm talking shit, bro.
I will say this.
Yeah.
Kambosos. The first 6 rounds, you could see he was trying something different. He was trying to slip and slide and step inside, and he went southpaw a few times. He was trying to step inside, go southpaw, switch hit him, and Devin had the answer to everything.
Bro, after the first round, Devin he completely figured him out. I appreciate the fact that I rate that Kambosos tried to come out with a different game plan. He did. He knows that Devin is a super safe fighter, so in order to beat a fighter like that, you have to take a chance. So I gotta take my hat off to Kambosos for switching up the game plan and trying to hit. Even though he's switching stances, he came with a new game plan. You know what I mean?
And I think what Devin did really well too, he adjusted. As soon as he seen Kambosos starting to slip and he started to move left.
Even those overhands that Kambosos was trying, I thought he was going to catch him with one of those.
I think he caught him with a few, but there was nothing clean enough.
Yeah.
Devin, you got to catch clean. The only person that caught him clean was his last opponent prior to Kambosos. Linares caught him clean. Linares caught him clean, and Linares was going to scooch him to the corner.
Devin rocked, bro. Devin was stumbling going back,
That was the first time and only time Devin's been rocked. You have to hit him clean.
Oh, yeah. Devin, man, he's one of my favorite fighters, bro. Super voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he wasn't in your top 5 though.
Sorry?
He wasn't in your top,
yet, bro.
He wasn't in your top 5 though.
His resume. He
wasn't in your top 5.
He has to prove some more, bro.
Cannot tell me.
He has to show me some more. Top 5 talents?
Yeah.
He needs to show me some more. I need Tank. I need Ryan Garcia.
Or Loma.
Loma.
So let me ask you, you're in this camp, do we move up or do we stay where we're at? And we try to get someone someone else.
To be honest, I want to see that Devin Haney versus Shakur.
Oh, I want to see that too.
I want to see that
too. We've seen a little bit of it. There's a whole.
That was back in the day, though. That was back in the day. And Devin's 2 years younger.
I don't know.
He is 2 years younger than him, right?
He is 2 years younger than him. My only concern.
At that point, Devin hasn't even blossomed into the fighter that he is today.
My only concern is Devin didn't look like the best at 135. He looked a little drained prior to this fight. There's a picture of him when he was doing the weigh-in. He looked a little drained, a little drained.
In his face. Yeah, that's why he feels. And you see the people making those memes.
Yeah, it wasn't even memes. I was actually just watching the weigh-ins, and I was like, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why does he look a little like his face is a little sucked in? But people don't understand when you're flying overseas. There's a different elevation. It's a whole different climate. It changes. Your body. It changes the way you train. It changes the way you run. So I don't know. I would kind of want to see him move up, maybe 145.
Devin at 145?
140, maybe 140, maybe 140.
I don't think he'll succeed in
maybe 140
in those weight classes.
No, they'll be a bit taller.
Devin has pillow for hands, man. I'm not hating, bro.
Guys had pillow hands, Devin. I mean,
bro, I got the pillow in those hands, bro.
You know what? Do you need to knock anybody out to really? You don't need to. We want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see it exactly.
But you don't need to.
I can't take anything away from Devin. But if he did have that punch and power,
bro,
Kambosos would have been a goner, bro.
Long time. Yo, can I just say, so when I watched the Kambosos fight, I was watching the Wilder fight, the Plant fight. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
And I watched. It was the 10th round, bro. And I swear to God, Kambosos looked like he was in a hardcore match with Mankind. Bro, yo, he's bleeding from
the man looks like he just came out of World War III, bro. The man was looking like a tomato, bro.
Yo, I don't know, man.
Bro.
I don't know if it was a head. I don't know if it was a headbutt. I don't know if it was he was just getting
Devin man was clean. Devin was sharp that fight. That was Devin Haney is a boring fighter, but that was one of his most entertaining fights in my opinion. That man was sharp. Very sharp.
I wouldn't say his most entertaining, but
One of the most. What fight top that?
With Devin, I love the Linares fight.
Linares, yeah.
Only because it's a bit biased because Linares is also one of my favorite fighters of that weight class as well too. He's top. He dropped Loma.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Come on now.
No, you gotta give Linares his credit, man. But the way Devin was fighting, man, his setups.
Yes.
Right on the butt, bro.
Yes. And who says you can't use the pendulum 1-2? Who says you can't use the pendulum 1-2?
Right, I'm seeing something different about Devin, bro. I'm liking it.
Yeah, well, we'll see what he does next.
And his angles that he was creating, bro.
We'll see what he does.
Fights off angles. That's what I like about Devin, man.
Yes, and he creates his openings. He creates his openings really well.
He creates he's just so calculated, bro.
Okay, well, onto another big fight that happened on Saturday night. Plant.
That knockout, remember?
Prior to the knockout, even before the knockout, he was facing a dog. Homie, a dog. What was his last name? Can't remember his last name right now. What's his name?
I forgot the last name myself.
It's gonna drive me nuts. It's okay, you can edit it out.
Yeah.
What's his name? I forgot his name right now. Anyways, the Plant fight. That shit was crazy. Like that entire fight, he was moving to his right.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I'm like, did they do scouting reports on this guy? They call him the dog. They must have done some scouting reports for sure because
they have to do their homework.
They had to because he was but you could tell just based on how Plant was moving in general. Like he was moving to his right from the first round all the way, I believe, to ninth. It was a ninth round knockout. It was a ninth round knockout. And it was interesting because when he knocked him out, the setup was perfect. You go to the body and you came right back upstairs and homie just went down.
Liver and up top, bro. That was nasty, man.
I don't think people understand that.
Highlight real finish, bro.
The dog is I
always been a huge fan of Caleb Plant, bro. Like,
I'm more of
I love his style.
I'm more of a fan of his story and like
his story
his
struggle
and
made
his
a huge impact on me. But even his fighting style, it's not like against Canelo, bro. I feel like he executed that plan very well.
He did. He was beating Canelo.
He took some notes off Floyd Mayweather's fight.
Yes, he did. Of course he did.
But in this fight,
he's slick. Very slick. He's slick. He moves well. Man, he's very confident. Did you see the T-shirt? In the beginning, he changed his shirt. So in the beginning, when he walked in, he said, you don't know me well enough to hate me. And then when he won, he changed it and it said, but now you do. And I was like, yo. Ooh. And when he knocked Tommy out, he was doing this.
That statement.
He knocked Tommy out, he was doing this. That was disrespect. He was like, shoveling.
My God, man, packed him up. Man, put him in the dirt.
Yeah, but you don't, that's disrespect. I mean, do you feel like that?
Hey, man, at the end of the day, it's disrespect, but at the end of the day, man, some of these fighters got to talk their shit. You know, it's boxing. You know, it's all promo. Part of the game. Homie
was talking shit too. Like he was talking shit in the weigh-in, the media stuff. He was talking crazy shit. So Plant went in there and did what he has to do. So shout out to his team. Shout out to Plant and his team because that was definitely a team. That was a team job. Well done, 100%.
Very well executed.
They adjusted that real good, man. So that was dope.
What else do we have going on this weekend?
Oh, we had the Shields fight.
Clarissa Shields, man, that's huge for women's boxing. Man.
Can we just talk about the fact that not only is she a boxer, but she does MMA too, and she's young. Like she's an athlete on another level.
I absolutely agree with you.
And Marshall, bro. And I believe the girl's last name.
In terms of her boxing, bro, purist, bro, her volume. The way she sets up her shots, man. Her hands. She loves the right hand. She's a little heavy. She's a little heavy footed, but it works well with her. Yeah, it works well with her because
she throws.
She gets you on the ropes, man.
You're done.
I love her volume though. Like that's amazing.
It's always 3-4 punches.
Exactly.
Like, Marshall pushed her. I was watching it. She definitely pushed her. She was catching her on the inside a few times. She was a bit taller than her. Yeah, a bit lankier, but I think Shields did really well of adjusting to the distance,
sticking to the
game plan. You can always, that's what I love. Like you can always tell when a fighter and their team have a game plan going into a fight.
Yeah,
you could tell just based on what you assume they're going to do and what they're actually doing.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not reacting.
That was very evident in the Lopez and the Lomachenko fight.
Oh,
I don't know if you realize.
Yeah, well,
bro, Lopez stuck to the game plan the entire time. He went in there with a certain strategy and he stuck to it to the end, bro. And I feel like
That's okay. I don't think we'll ever see that version of Lopez again. But that's a whole different conversation. I don't think we'll ever see Lopez that good. I know, man.
Again. You're talking to a Lopez fan right here, bro.
I like him too. I just don't think we're ever going to see him that good, that sharp, that on point.
Really?
His last fight was nice, but we all know it was a tuna fight.
So
we all know it was a tuna fight.
If Kambosos and Lopez were to go again, who you have?
Lopez.
Okay, that's fair.
Because that. Lopez was supposed to beat him the first time.
Okay, that's fair.
Now we're getting off topic. Lopez was supposed to beat him Lopez was supposed to beat him the first time. He got caught in his emotions. He got caught in his emotions, and he was going through some shit outside the ring as well.
Medically, right? So
I think it was medically.
Yeah, exactly.
Some shit. So
something in his chest or something.
So but still, big shout out to Kambosos. But
back to Shields. Yeah.
Back to the Shields fight. I think what she's accomplished not only in the boxing ring but in the MMA world is she's one of a kind. Bro. You know what I mean? I don't know who's going to beat her. It's going to have to be some rising prospect that is a bit hungrier because every time that girl
holds that crown.
Every time she steps into that ring, I'm like, yo, why does it feel like this is like her first time winning the championship?
Brother, I feel like she makes her fights look easy, man. Like even her last fight, I forgot the name of her opponent. I was watching that. It's just mass destruction.
She did well. So shout out to her.
Shout out to Clarissa Shields and that Wilder.
Wilder.
Bro, that was the most awkward knockout I've ever seen, bro.
Okay,
I don't understand.
Be honest with me. Yeah. Did it really look like he turned that shot over?
Turned what shot over, bro? That looked like one of these.
It just looked like,
bro. It looked like a fist bump, bro.
He just pushed him. Like I don't know if it.
I'm trying to break it down. I try to slow mo the video. I still can't.
Yes, me too. slow mo the video.
It's not making sense to me. I'm still not seeing the shot. So, bro, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Not only when I watched the first time, I was like, okay, he's knocked out. Not only was he knocked out, bro, he was gone, cold. He was frozen. He was like this.
Fam, the man was seeing God, bro. Like
man saw God. God said, "Not the time yet." But all jokes aside, at the end of the day,
hey, shout out to Wilder's opponent.
Boxing, you can't play the sport. And Wilder had a very emotional breakdown at the end of the fight. He was talking about his opponent and how dangerous the sport is, and he legit broke down. So I give him nothing but respect for that because as fighters, boxers, as coaches, sometimes we forget too. Like, yo, these guys really
work they put
their life on the line, bro.
Adding on to what you're saying, like I gotta take my hat off to Wilder, bro, for a guy that started boxing at the age of 19.
Yeah, late.
19?
He used to work at Burger King.
I didn't even know that.
He used to work at Burger King.
To end up where he is right now.
He used to work at Burger King and train. What are we talking about? That's why I say we do what we got to do.
He's really destined to be a fighter. You know what I mean?
100%. I just don't know how far. These knockouts are going to take him because as you can tell,
he's been doing it for a while, bro. His only losses were Tyson Fury, bro. Like,
and that's my point. Tyson Fury is a pure boxer,
and Wilder's still managing to drop him. So I have to take off my hat
true,
multiple times.
True, but he'll never touch.
Do you feel like the difference in weight between Wilder and Fury is a factor? You believe that they're actually the same weight?
No,
it'll be the same outcome.
No. Regardless, and remember I say this. Regardless, Wilder was still not been able to beat Fury.
Really?
Because
at the same weight, say they're both
same weight, even at
230.
I think Wilder was like under by 40 pounds,
something like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Right. Really? You don't think if Wilder able to hit him one of those solid straights?
No. I
think Fury would recover from that at the same exact weight.
Not just recover. I think he would get back up and win. I just believe. I believe in boxers. At the end of the day, if you're moving your head, you're being slick, you're working behind your jab, that will outbeat and outwork anybody who's looking for that one shot. And Wilder's always looking for that one shot.
Wilder has landed that shot and dropped him with it. So that's what I'm saying. If Fury would be able to recover from that shot.
He would. Recover. Okay, recover, maybe not recover. But if they were both the exact same weight, I don't think Fury would even let him land it like that. You get what I'm saying? He wouldn't even land it.
I have conflicting feelings about that. I can see both ways.
Now, the one thing Wilder does say, he goes, you got to be perfect. To beat me, you got to be perfect for 12 rounds. He goes, for me to beat you, I just got to be perfect for 1 second.
That's literally what he's looking for.
He's looking for he just needs 1 second. Watch.
Bob, yeah.
and you'll just
he's proven that time and time again. So
like, and not, he's just not knocking guys out. Like they're not cold. Like what is that? What's
in this guy's hands, bro?
I don't know. It's like
bricks for hands.
That's not even bricks, man.
Yeah, trust me.
That's. You ever watch One Punch?
One Punch Man. Yeah, that's exactly who he is. Bro.
He's One Punch Man, bro. One Punch. So shout out to Wilder. It'll be very interesting to see what he does next. I know you call that Usyk. I don't. How do you feel about that?
Oh no! Don't do that.
This guy's whole voice changed.
I don't want to see that happen to Wilder, bro. I don't know. You said those Ukrainian fighters are just. They're too slick, man.
Again, I think a boxer outbeats a power puncher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think,
and we've seen that if Usyk he's outbeating Joshua.
The fights to make it is Usyk and Fury and Wilder and Joshua. Who would you have again? If it's Wilder,
that I want to see.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That I want to see.
That makes more sense.
Wilder and Joshua will be a fight.
I don't know.
Both of them have something to prove, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Wilder can show that he could box because he was moving for the round that he won.
I'm not a fan of Joshua at all, though, bro.
I was a fan of Joshua.
Ruiz broke this guy down mentally. Like,
yeah, he did. Well, a lot of people say a lot of shit about that fight. Right. A lot of people say there was tampering with Joshua's water, all this other. There was a lot of that shit, but. Regardless, they had a second fight. Joshua came back and won. But Joshua hasn't been the same fighter since Klitschko. I haven't seen that Joshua.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that meticulous, technical fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's pretty well balanced overall.
But once you get in his head, done.
Yeah, exactly.
You beat him. But yeah, and I think Wilder will be able to do that.
Wilder will get in his head. And Wilder is like
Wilder will get in his head,
bro. Like he'll never stop. You know
Wilder will get in his head and he'll throw something. He'll throw something crazy. Joshua will throw something crazy, and Wilder will.
Wilder will catch him.
So
after that last fight with Fury, you've seen how much heart and passion Wilder has.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. But that's the next fight I want to see.
He did not give up that entire fight. So once again, hats off to Wilder. Shout out to you, man. Like
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Usyk, I don't know, man. You gotta stay away from that, buddy. You don't want that fight, man. You don't want that smoke. You know what I mean? I'm a Wilder fan too, but Usyk, bro, you're just too sharp, too technical. You know what I mean? Like crazy. He's gonna get up. He used to fight, fighters taller than him. So
speaking of just Saturday night, and this is still on topic. Since COVID, the past 2 years of boxing, would you not say has been nothing but exciting fights? We've seen almost every fight's been real exciting.
It's been better.
It's been better.
It could be better.
It's gonna get better. It's like all the promotion companies were like, yo, COVID, we didn't make any money. Yo, we don't have fans. Yo, we gotta pay these guys more to actually fight each other. And we've been getting good, solid fights. Now we just waiting for that one fight.
Yeah, we're like, yeah. We all exactly.
We're just waiting for that
exactly
one.
What you're talking
we're waiting
about.
for that one fight to happen.
I don't know, bro. I thought it was confirmed at one point, and then I guess
I thought it was confirmed. I thought it was confirmed.
I'm like partying, I'm celebrating, man. I'm so happy that day. I'm posting it everywhere.
Yeah, but we know who doesn't want to sign the contract.
Dirrell Spence.
We know Spence. We know Spence don't want to.
I'm hearing two different stories.
I know Spence don't want to sign the contract, bro. Spence don't want to sign the contract.
I don't believe that. That's one of the stories. That's one of the rumors that I'm hearing, but I believe it's the other way. I believe that obviously Spence is the name brand compared to Crawford. I don't believe they're trying to pay Crawford.
Crawford took a pay cut for the fight. Crawford said, listen, you don't have to pay me. I heard
that they don't want to pay Crawford.
They don't want to pay. So there's different perks that you can get. You can get based off how much pay-per-view sales are made, or there's another way of how much money you make just to make the fight happen itself. Two different things. Crawford said, listen, you could take the 70-40. You could take 70% of the pay-per-view. He just wants to make the fight happen. So we both know there's something going on. There's something going on. So
Spence, you don't want that smoke, bro. You're one of my favorite fighters too, but you don't want that smoke, Spence.
As long as
Spence, you don't want that smoke, bro.
As long as you know, my guy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But Saturday was definitely, a pinnacle for the past 2 years of the amount of fights happened in one day. We had knockouts. We had amazing victories.
Shout out to Top Rank for that, man.
Top Rank definitely put together an amazing card.
We want more of that.
We got Lomo coming up in the next couple months. I think next month actually.
I feel like that Haney Loma fight's gonna happen next.
I think that one's gonna. I think they'll make that happen.
It's either that or Shakur.
I don't see that happening.
2 of the 3.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I feel like at least one of those fights are gonna happen. Whether it's Shakur and Loma, or Loma Devin. Yeah, Loma.
I would love to see Devin and Loma. That would be That's a fight of the ages, man. Like that. I feel like they'll hold that in their holster.
I don't know. I feel like I want to go with Shakur, but I feel like Devin has a solid chance as well.
Devin has the.
Yeah.
Devin has everything that Lomo wants.
But we say that Devin doesn't have punching power.
No.
Shakur does not have punching power at all.
But that's the thing. They don't need punching power. We have to remember the camp that Shakur's from. He fights with Crawford. Crawford doesn't have the craziest punch power either. It's their ability. He has it.
Yeah, he has
but I'm saying
he has that pop.
He has a pop. Yeah. But it's their ability to control the pace and control their.
No, I definitely agree with what you're saying. You don't need the punching. You don't need the punching. Accumulation of punches. That
adds up to a win,
but
right?
It's always good to have that one. Boom. You know what I mean? That one, like.
You know what? I wouldn't mind hearing from our viewers too. Like, let us know what's one fight you want to see. Would it be Devin and Loma, or would it be Loma and Shakur? That'd be a good. That's actually a really good.
Yeah. Drop those in the comments.
Drop those in the comment section, guys.
Maybe we can touch on those in the next episode.
For sure. Let's wrap this one up. Definitely appreciate everyone who's been tuning in to us.
To you guys.
We appreciate all y'all. Guarantee this is not like I said, this shit just getting started, guys. So y'all just remember these episodes when it's just us two in here.
Hey, make sure you guys share this video, please. You know,
comment, like, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time, man.
We out.
All right, peace.